G'day there, quick update on KITT Phase 2. As you'll recall from the last video, what I'm trying to do here is take KITT to the next level really and replace some of the stuff that I improvised on first time around with the proper gear. So we'll go and have a look inside the car at the moment with what I've done so far. So these door panels obviously aren't the right ones, but I may replace them at some point, but I quite like them. I quite like the shape and the design. And I've built a couple of panels in here to frame this piece. Just tied it up a wee bit so they look pretty good, and put a matte black finish on it. And I've repainted the panels to match some of the colouring that was on the actual door panels. So they look pretty good. They're not the right panels, which will probably do my head in over time. But anyway, for the meantime, they'll do. But apart from that, on the inside of the car, I'm looking to replace everything that I've improvised on. So I didn't have the right console, and I didn't have a lower console set of electronics. So I've managed to find a Camaro console here, it just fits like a glove into the Trans Am. It's in amazing condition. It must be 30 odd years old obviously, but it hasn't got a crack or a scratch on it. It had carpet down the side. You can see the glue marks, but that'll clean off. But everything works perfectly. It's like it's almost new. So that was a hell of a score. New seat belts, the mechanism as well as the webbing, sort of a tan gold colour, front and back. They wrecked a Trans Am a few years ago here in Christchurch, and I grabbed a few parts off it then, but I didn't grab these PMD plastics and seatbelt plastics at the time, so I grabbed those last week and chucked a bit of paint on them. I've tied up a few other bits in the back as well. PMD seats, so they're currently at the upholsterer being worked on, and I've gone with a vinyl material, so they're going to look pretty cool when they're back in the car. My driver's side windows had a horrible rattle in it for a long time. I couldn't work out what it was, but I managed to locate what the problem was. There was a rivet that was rattling around, made a hell of a noise. So I chucked some red RTV on that, and sure enough, that's fixed it. So yeah, so there we go. Dash is out obviously. That's it, it's going well. So a few other bits and bobs coming from Night Rider World. I'll get those in hopefully in the next few weeks, and I'll do another update then. Cheers.